Hello everybody, welcome to Blox Custard. We have some exciting things to talk about in this video, and the topic we'll be focusing on today is the funnest Roblox games you never played before. But of course, before we dive into this video, I've got a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you aren't, you're missing out on quite a lot here. So make sure to subscribe so that you will always get the latest information about Roblox from us. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, let's dive right into this video. Starting off with the first game on this list, we have Typical Colors 2. Typical Colors 2 is a game created back in 2015 and it's based off of Team Fortress 2. This game has only been visited over 52 million times and has been favorited over 350,000 times. A lot of you guys who have joined Roblox recently or have only started playing back in 2016 or 2017 may not have heard about this game. If you don't know what Team Fortress 2 is, it's one of the best first-person shooter games out there, where you can choose from 9 different classes like Heavy or Engineer and fight against the other team. Typical Colors 2 is technically the same thing, but there is red and green team instead of a blue and red. Overall, if you are a Team 2 Fortress player, or if you're not, you will definitely like this first-person shooter game. Moving on to the second game on this list, we have Titan Warfare. Titan Warfare is a very fun round-based massive PvP war game between Marlins and aliens. The game was inspired from Attack on Titan and features various game modes and maps. In this game, you can play as a Titan, engineer, soldier, operator, and much more. The game also has cars, tanks, turrets, and so much more. Overall, if you're looking for a game that has a lot of action and is pretty easy to understand despite being an anime-inspired game, you should definitely play Titan Warfare. The game isn't as popular as other anime games on Roblox, but it's extremely fun once you get into it. Next up, the third game we have is Starscape. Starscape is a space exploration and combat game. It only has been visited 9 million times and was created back in 2017. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have never heard of this game before. Starscape is where you get to explore thousands of dynamic star systems. You also can get into a fight with other players for control of strategic positions and resources. This game may be a little bit difficult to understand if you have never played any space exploration games before. But once you do the research and watch some videos on how to play the game, you'll realize how vast and fun it can be. The game even features a system where you can build your own home in the galaxy by renting and decorating an apartment or an orbital habitat. Surprisingly, this game also features a story where you can side with one of these 6 NPC factions or create your own. Basically, if you enjoy space and exploration, you will definitely like this game, as the more you explore, the more you are rewarded. Diving into the fourth game, we have Trenches. This game is even less popular compared to Starscape with only 6.8 million visits, which means that there is a high chance that you have never played it before. Despite this game not being as popular as the other games we've mentioned on this list, it's still extremely fun to play. This game is about working with your team to achieve victory over your enemies. When you play the game, you will spawn in a randomly generated map, and you get to utilize unique weapons and building techniques to win the match. In the game, you can build trenches and fortifications to hold your ground or assault the enemy. Every single time you get into a match, one team is attacking and the other team is defending. You can build bunkers with turrets, trenches to shield you from the enemy, and even turrets that you can use to shoot back at the opponent. This game really gives the players so much freedom, so you should definitely play it. However, it is still in beta, so expect a few bugs. And finally, the last game we have on this list is Ski Resort. Ski Resort barely has any players. There are only 14 active players as of now, despite the game having 65 million visits. The reason why we included Ski Resort in this list is because of how the game doesn't give you an objective. All other Roblox games on this list give you an objective that you have to complete, but Ski Resort literally lets you do anything. You basically spawn in a world where you can explore boundaries, meet new people, and have fun. You spawn into a ski resort and you can use various ski equipment to roam around the map. It has similarities with the Ubisoft game called Steep, but it isn't as graphically impressive. Still though, it's a pretty enjoyable game and you can even race with other players. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end. That is it on the funnest Roblox games you've never played before. Since you guys have reached here, I just want to remind you to subscribe so you will not miss any of our upcoming Roblox videos. Also, like the video as it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm and lets this topic be delivered to more people. And lastly, share this video so we can inform others. With that, thank you so much for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.